Alright, as you can tell, I made a few changes to the painting here. I had a discussion with my my aunt, and it appears that I am guilty of one of the great sins of an artist, not listening to your patron, not listening to the person commissioning the painting. Sometimes you get all involved in your creative process, and you kind of go on a tangent, you know, wherever your creativity wants to take you. But it's important. It's really important to really pay attention to the end goal, what you're looking for. And I kind of took a sideways turn, and so here's some of the corrections that I'm making. I really wanted to make sure to keep the original three colors that are very important, like a sage, forest green type of color, crimson red, and yellow ochre. And as if you review my previous paintings, it was predominantly greens. And not so. Some of the changes I made, I removed the island in the foreground, or the little shoreline on the foreground, and turned the green apple tree into a red maple in the fall. So I also added a few yellow ochre, or right now it's like brownish yellow for the shadow parts, of birch and aspen, which gives you yellow leaves. I believe that a painting shouldn't just mirror reality, but you should see that it is a painting, and that it's something that's been touched by a human hand. You know, you can make it look totally realistic. I can draw realism, but it's a huge discipline that can be easily achieved with a photograph. So, what's the point of that? You know, at the end of the day, what people want in a work of art is the process that the artist went through to create it. It's in a way why I'm filming this, so you can see, you know, what I go through as an artist, as a creative person, to create an image and come to the final result. There's a whole voyage along the way. It's a growth process. Every time I do a work, I learn a little bit more about painting, about art, about myself, and it's a creative, it's a growth process. So that's why I'm sharing this with you. I hope you enjoy this. There you go. So here's the painting. Got a little bit more work done on it today, and made some of the changes that were requested. I want to keep the water looking fairly calm, but I also want to show a little bit of the squiggly effects. So some of the horizontal lines I'm just going to join together and create a bunch of little details. Going to be a lot. There's going to actually be more work in the water than there is in the trees in the background. So for now, I'm just putting in blocks of colors in the water and detailing the trees a lot more, so that when I get to paint the water, I'll be just copying a little bit what I'm seeing in the trees to give it a little bit more of a mirror effect. But that's it. Coming along, having a great old time. So that's another day's work on the easel. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.